Hi folks, Grandy here again. Previously I created 2 PSAs to address how to respond to a Trump supporter when asked what do you think of Trump with an insult that sounds like a compliment. This is volume 3. As I stated previously, if you are asked this question, you would know what you wanted to say.
Let's take him out back and beat the shit out of him.
But you knew if you did, it would lead to a fight. So you end up saying something glib like,
"You tell me, man, I only work here."
Then you struggle to keep the pressure from building in your head and keep steam from coming out of your nose and ears. It's for this reason that I decided to create another PSA to give you more ideas on things you can say about Trump that sound like a compliment but are actually an insult. Like saying Trump is a polarizing figure. In that case, let's send him to the South Pole. I'd add or North, but Rudolph has enough jerks to deal with.
First the other reindeer, tease and then ostracize him, and then when his abnormality proves of service, they use him. Then do they allow him to play in their stupid reindeer games?
Yes.
Oh, no. In fact, not only do Donner, Blitzen et al. Not love him and laugh out with glee, but they doubly despise the bulbous-nosed little whip.
He has a very fertile mind. His head is full of more crap than a fertilizer truck, and the truck smells better too. His self-assessment of the economy is unlike any other president. His real economy score is lower than maggot self-awareness.
Oh, come on!
You can't keep the man down. He looks like a weeble, only not as good looking and with less muscle tone.
Weebles wobble but they don't fall down. Weebles wobble but they don't fall down. Weebles wobble but they don't fall down.
The man doesn't care what others think of him. The man is so insulated from reality he genuinely thinks everyone loves him.
Smithies, are they booing me?
No, they're saying Boo Earns. Boo Earns.
Are you saying boo or boo earns?
They broke the mold when they made him. Just imagine if they had broken the mold before they made him.
Oh, God, this makes me happy.
Or another meaning would be, they broke the mold when they made him, then they probably buried it to hide their screw-up.
With as much dignity as he could muster, the old man gathered up the sad remains. Later that night, alone in the backyard, he buried it next to the garage. Now, I could never be sure, but I thought that I heard the sound of taps being played, gently.
Trump is a real character. God, how I wish he was fictional. Problem is, if he was, no one would believe such a poorly written script.
Do you smell something? It's coming from the script. What a stink burger. Casey, pull. Boom.
The man's imagination is boundless. His imagination is where he must live because he certainly doesn't live in the American nation.
Now, you've heard of the French nation, the British nation. Well, this is the imagination.
Well, that explains a lot.
Trump is the one who got me following politics. I never bothered with it before, but the man is so amoral it bothers me now.
None of this ever
Bothered me before. Well, it bothers me now.
His goal of full transparency is laudable. He's so transparent that our allies stop sharing intel with him, knowing he will tell our enemies.
Oh, you men are all alike. 7 or 8 quick ones and you're off with the boys to boast and brag. You better keep your mouth shut.
He's definitely been a benefit to this country. He's exposed how many millions of scum and villainy we have in this country.
You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
He knows how to speak to his base. He knows what red meat of bullshit to feed them to keep them loyal.
Gotta admit, they really do love him.
Yeah, almost as much as he loves himself.
He's certainly unforgettable, not even after killing my brain cells with a case of whiskey. Believe me, I've tried.
Now, the question on the table is how drunk is drunk enough? And the answer is that it's all a matter of brain cells. And finally, come the memory cells. These are tough sons of bitches to kill.
He's certainly generous with his opinions. You never know what unsolicited, chauvinistic, and arrogant opinion he'll come up with next.
Arrogant, opinionated, chauvinistic pain in the ass.
The man makes me laugh. I can't decide if it's laughter out of frustration or hopelessness, but it's laughter.
How about hollow laughter showing frustration? Ha! Ha!
It doesn't feel like he's been in his second term as long as he has been. It feels much, much longer than anyone could have guessed.
9.5 years.
You weren't even close.
50 years.
Sorry, Hans, wrong guess.
57 years.
Nice try.
90 years, 3 weeks, and 1 day.
Then you take out your calculator and you multiply that number by 100.
65 million years.
You're getting warmer.
1.25 billion years long.
Almost there.
15 billion years later.
I hope you find this third PSA helpful in responding to comments about Trump. Think of it as a how-to manual to help you deal with the monster of a Trump supporter. I'll be releasing more content soon, so keep an eye open for it. Thanks for watching.